Star Wars was a big influence on me. It was before all the hype. You know, it was the first to kind of the popcorn blockbusters.
There are such universal themes in the Star Wars stories.
It was, in its own way, like a crack into some sort of other universe that I hadn't been exposed to.
Despite being science fiction, it reflects the world we actually live in its inclusiveness and diversity. To experience that as a child, you know, to have your imagination so enriched by these stories.
It was pretty phenomenal, not only what it was at the time, but what it has become.
I remember getting a call from my agent saying that Jon Favreau wants to meet you regarding a Star Wars project. I go and I meet Jon at his office, and he invites me into this room that is basically covered in story illustrations of this project that he's working on, and there are all of these incredible images of a Mandalorian character.
The show, to me, in the most basic storyline, is about a man who's been following a way of life and has that way of life sort of upended by the introduction of the baby.
The Mandalorian is your iconically cool, flawed, mysterious gunslinger that harkens to the best of the samurai movies and the westerns.
There's also, again, there's this very Eastern kind of brushstroke or brushstrokes that go on. There is this kind of the Buddha looking for enlightenment and searching and searching and searching and finally settling under the tree and realizing that the search wasn't out there, the search was in here.
I love the opportunity to make him as human and as accessible as possible, which is strange to say because it's impossible to get to him because he's covered in armor. The idea is that, you know, he's relatable. We're all kind of covered in our own armor, you know, and terrified of taking that armor off. And that's the thing that crosses him over into a character that we're all going to really want to follow.
This new technology brings filmmaking back where it has been and where it should be. You can pick up a camera on your shoulder and do some sort of a choreography between your actors, and the parallaxes of the background will be organized.
In this case, since there's real things on the set, we have real cameras and real people. And now instead of having a green screen that you have to move around in light, which took forever, and that was really the frustration that led to these innovations, which was how could we do that without green screens next time? And so that led to, do you have a green stage? Do you have pre-lit green areas that you could expose? And then it turned into these video walls where you could have green just behind the actor. So it's like we took all the technology that I've been messing around with from all those other projects and applying it to a very specific application that would work for this.
You see the set and the actors see the set and they sense it and they feel it. And this is fantastic. Filmmaking back where it should be.